Hello guys, so this video I've decided I'm going to do about the books I use for my dogs. The first one, as you can see here, is a training book. I just got this one for Christmas, and if you guys would like it, it is called The Big Book of Tricks for the Best Dog Ever by these people down here. I can pronounce this one, but I cannot pronounce that last name. As you can see, it's got a lot of tricks, and then it's got, in some of these parts, it's got like special things from like famous dog trainers or something. I haven't looked through it that much. And in the very back, let me see if I can get there. There's a little chart with all the tricks on it here. It has all the tricks, and then if you notice, you can actually mark off the tricks you've taught your dogs and then write down any notes you have about them. So I'm going to probably be using that sometime soon. And the next book we have is called just Dog Training, The Ultimate Guide to Training Your Dog to be Obedient and to Do Cool Tricks by Efron Hirsich. This one's only got, I think it's like around 20 tricks. I've had this one for a couple years, and I've taught a lot of dogs these tricks. Like, in fact, I actually used to have Murphy. He was able to ride a skateboard. I put him on it, and then he'd let me push him around. So that was pretty fun, but we haven't done that for a while, so he can't do it anymore. But there's like a bunch of stuff in here, like the basics, and then as you go on more and more complex tricks. Now this next book I got at, I believe it was maybe Barnes and Nobles. I've had this one for around a couple years, I think. I might have gotten it in like 2018, something like that. But it's big encyclopedia. It's got stuff about the development, their domestication and stuff, their biology, like how they interact with each other in here. Then you finally get to all the breeds, and then afterward it's just caring for them. But I've been going through here a lot to find and research a lot of the dogs I take care of. Like, my favorite to look at, because they're one of my favorite dogs, is I go to the terrier section and look at miniature schnauzers, because that's what Miss Muffy is, and she's one of my favorite dogs to take care of. Let me see. I can't find it. Oh, I can't quite find it right now, but somewhere in here. And then the last book I have, I've just gotten this earlier this year because I was taking care of a dog, and then they gave this to me as a gift. It's just a very small guide about dogs. I've read over it a couple times, not the whole thing, of course, but just like with the encyclopedia, I use this to look over all the dog breeds. But I don't know much about this book because I just got it, like, I think last month before Christmas. But it's got, I think, some history on the dogs. I haven't read over this part. And then it's got, like, it says the breed. It's got some pictures. And then it has these on the side. Each symbol has a different meaning. This one means it could be search and rescue. That's an attack. Herding and livestock dog. Can live outside. I don't remember what the barrel means. This means it's good with kids. And this means it's a good guard dog. There are a lot of different things like that. Like, as you can see, the Norse Buhund, it can be outside. It's a tracking dog and can be a herding and livestock dog. So I like to just go through, look at dogs. Oh, but one thing with this is I've been looking through the terriers a lot, and on this, they don't classify all the dogs the same as they do on my encyclopedia. So Schnauzers are actually not classified as a terrier in this book. But other than that, as far as I know, they all should be in the correct placements. I have no idea where this was bought from or anything, because, as I said, one of my neighbors gave it to me for taking care of a dog. Oh, and here this explains like that. It looks like the ear position's what it's called. Like, it looks like a Boston Terrier has bat ears. Airedale Terriers have folded. And then just, yeah, all those. But yeah, these are the books I have about dogs. If you'd like them, it's what to search on Amazon or wherever you are. Simon and Schuster's Guide to Dogs for this one. For the encyclopedia, it would be The New Encyclopedia of the Dog by Bruce Fogel. The dog training book, just this one, would be Ephron Kirsich. And then the big book of tricks for the best dog ever is by Larry Kay and Chris Pirandi.